What's going on, people? If you're looking for sample packs full of percussive grooves, then look no further than my website. The link's in the description, and whilst you're there, you can use code YouTube20 to get 20% off absolutely everything.
Yes, people, I hope you're doing good. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about finding labels to sign your music to. Now, this is a method that I've been using for probably half a decade now in terms of finding labels that fit my style. And yeah, essentially finding artists to play my music to, and also finding music to play out. Um, this method is sort of like going down the rabbit hole a little bit in terms of um, just you start in one place and then slowly you half an hour later you're in a completely different place, and it all starts on Beatport. So um, what we're going to do is type in one of your favorite DJs names and then see what chart they've got. So for this I'm going to type in DJ Antoine because I know he does quite a lot of charts. So DJ Antoine. Um, And then when we're on DJ Antoine, he makes a similar style of music to what I do. He plays similar styles of music to what I do. So I'm gonna have a look at what labels he's released on. So as you can see here, Safari Groove Music, City Sound Records, Nozo, Paul at Noon. These are all labels that are in a similar style to what I make. So already I've got a number of labels that I could possibly aim to release on. He's also got charts. So on this occasion, those are all labels that I know of already. So I can go into one of his charts and then I can take a look at what sort of music he's put in his charts, and then maybe have a look at uh, some of the tracks on what labels they're on, and maybe they're labels that I haven't heard of before, but they might have some really cool releases, and it then could be a goal to release on them. So I'm gonna go down to this one. So Regroove Music. So The Boy Wait For Me is on there. So let's take a listen to what style that is and see if that fits in. Okay, let's have a listen. Cool. So it's groovy. Yeah, it's a nice track. So let's have a look on Regroove Records. So they've only got one release. So probably a new label. Might be worth trying to find out who owns that label and start speaking to them. So definitely one that you could put down your list to release on. So now we're on this, we can now click on Wait For Me. So we've found another artist that obviously creates a similar style, and you can see that he's released on Copados, High Pressure Music, again, Nozo, LW, I think, yeah, LW. So Lazit, so label I haven't released on, so maybe that's one that I could add to my list. So you can then click on Lazik and then listen to some of the EPs on them. So that track's not quite in my style. So some really nice tunes here. So this is where some really nice tunes here, but maybe these releases aren't the exact same style as what I play. So maybe let's have a look at their top hits to see if anyone plays a similar style. So let's go here. Okay, so these artists aren't exactly the similar style as what I play, so I'm gonna go back to Wait For Me. Cool. So look at some of the other. So let's go on Vina. So this is the V8. So what I'm gonna do now is maybe look for an artist that I've not heard of before. So So Santec, heard them before.
The
So
mind freak, you're about to blow.
Just watch. Ride or die.
cool. So yeah, so they've got similar style, go on their label. You can see they've released on Kubo. So let's have a look at their new Talent EP. Let's play some of these. And then you can look at maybe Mood Child. So Mood Child's another label you can look to release songs. That's they play a similar style. So let's listen to a few of these. Yeah, so we can go on Tough Out. They played some nice groovy stuff. As you can see, they've got some more labels here. So they've got Eat Beat Records, Rap Trap Music, yeah, and Dance. So all the B1, Mood Child again, Lepera. So these are all labels that you can now write down on your list if you've not heard of them before, and look to release on. And essentially, you just repeat this process over and over and over again. Just go down the rabbit hole of clicking on an artist that you know, then go to a label that maybe they've released on, and then look for other artists on that label, go to their profile, look at labels that they've released on, and then eventually you can build up this group of labels that you think would fit your style and that your music can find a home. So yeah, I hope that's been helpful. If you've got any questions, just drop in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's really appreciated, and I'll catch you at the next one.